Hello and welcome to another update on the Kherson counteroffensive, and this one is an update on the whole Kherson frontline. If you want to see reports like this one, please subscribe, you'll be notified every time I upload. Starting in the south, there are reports of Ukrainian groupings of soldiers in Pokrovsk and Prubuske, which most likely means that they are trying to conduct an offensive here in the south, where they will be pushing towards Oleksandrivka from the north rather from the west, as they will not be able to cut through the sea here, as their only passing through is through the dam, and it is difficult to pass through that dam because it is very narrow. So they will be passing through from the north, as there are no villages between Oleksandrivka and Tavriske from the north, which will allow them to push through, and simultaneously they'll be pushing southwards from Pokrovsk. And we are also seeing them fight eastwards towards Terovi Podi instead of all three of Zeleny High and Barvingnog as well. That's it for the south. Here in the center, we see reports that the Russians are pushing back the Ukrainians, first from Stepove, Cheklove and Vishneve, and now they are fighting at Shleshlive and this smaller village here to the west, which means that generally they are trying to push the Ukrainians away from this side of the river, after that they have shelled them for as much as they have these past couple of weeks. And the Ukrainians are still gathering forces across the river, waiting to pass through once they are able to cross again. Further up north, there are still reports that Ulfine is on the Russian control, according to Ryber, and that they have successfully stopped the Ukrainian offensive on Kostyrka and Novopetrivka, which means that generally the Ukrainians have fallen back and are gathering their troops again for another offensive around Vysokopilia, and they are attempting to conduct another offensive soon in the future. Meanwhile, the Russians are shelling them whenever they have the chance. So generally this situation is as it was a few days ago, where the Ukrainians try to advance while the Russians are shelling them as much as they can. But we're seeing a lot of regroupings, which means that the counteroffensive may soon gather momentum as they are preparing for a larger offensive than what we have seen the past couple of days, considering the groupings of forces. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.